Hello, Pastor Doug back again with another lost word. In this series, we take a look at words our culture has fundamentally changed, and almost always for the bad. Today's word is mature. Could you define the word mature? The simple words are always the hardest to define. Well, the modern definition of mature is based on a slow, careful consideration, or having complete natural growth and development, ripe. Having obtained a final or desired state, having achieved a low but stable growth rate, of, related to, or being an older adult, elderly. Now let's go look at the 1828 definition. And oh my, it's beautiful. Ripe. That's the simple definition. We find this in both of our dictionaries, but keep on reading. Perfected by time of natural growth, as a man of mature age. We apply it to a young man of a mature age. We apply it to a young man who has arrived to the age when he is supposed to be competent to manage his own concerns, to a young woman who is fit to be married, and to an elderly man who has much experience. Their prince is a man of learning and virtue. Mature in years is the example. Mature the virgin was of the Egyptian race. How shall I meet, or how accost the sage? Unskilled in speech, nor yet mature of age. What a wonderful, better definition this is. And you notice how vague the modern definition is? It's like, yeah, you're getting to some desirable state. Who knows what that is? And of course, this explains so many problems this day and age, where we're stuck in this perpetual notion of childhood, or at least being a high schooler or a college-age person. You know, we don't want to mature. We don't get married until like we're in our 30s. We don't start having a full job until our 30s. And that's crazy, because throughout almost all of human history, you wanted to be an adult. And there was no middle ground called high school years or teenage years. You went from being a child to being an adult. And a man would want to go and find a job, provide for his family, get a family, have children. And the purpose of the woman was to have children and tend to the house. And thus this much clearer definition. I love the line. We apply it to a young man who has arrived to the age when he is supposed to be competent to manage his own concerns. Do we actually encourage young men to do this, let alone the next one? To a woman who is fit to be married. The focus there is on the family. The focus there is on the commandments of God. And maturity is a good thing. It's not something that's supposed to be avoided, which again explains much of our modern culture. Well, I hope that helps. As always, Christ, grace, and peace to you all. Amen.